Hello everyone, I'm Extra87 and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy V Part 22. Last time what did we do? Well, we were kind of lost at the beginning of the video. We went to this castle. They told us that the king had amassed a fleet of ships outside of Exdeath's castle, his Crystal Palace, or whatever it's actually called. I'm just going to keep calling it the Crystal Palace until they tell me something different. Because it very much looks like the Crystal Palace from Final Fantasy III, or Crystal Tower, whatever it's called. We did that. We landed here, and then the ship got attacked by monsters. We fought the monsters. Then Gilgamesh showed up again. You know, we were beating him, we were kicking his ass, and then Enkidu came out of nowhere and reinforced, fully healed him, and then Gilgamesh's crotch missiles were too much for us to handle. We died, and then we had to redo the fight. But ultimately, at the end of the day, we won, and now I think we're just supposed to rest. I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to be doing now. Even if we're not supposed to rest, we should still do it, just because we're, recover our HP and mana, as you do. Okay, that doesn't seem to have been part of the story. So I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do then. What do you say? The king awaits you in the room on the left. I mean, that had been kind of awkward, right? Like, he's like, oh man, I wonder where they are. And then he looks outside and the dude says, oh, they just walked past. He's like, oh, they actually took an 8-hour nap. This dude's just been sitting here fucking jogging in place for 8 hours now. If you're ready, grab the other side of this box, would you? What? What are you talking about? What are we doing? We're off. What? Wait, what the fuck? We're in a submarine? This game has a serious... I mean, it's not really a serious problem, but it does have a bit of a problem with, what in the hell are we doing, dude? The fleet's only a decoy. The real plan is to use get to the barrier tower by submarine. They've got a submarine. They've got wooden boats with a submarine. You expected any less? The tunnel that leads to the barrier tower has been completed. Let's go. I don't know. Final Fantasy technology's always been weird as fuck, dude. You got airships and flying fortresses, but everybody still uses daggers. You fool. Oh, that's just a rest. Any secrets? Dang, no beds, you just have to sleep in the chair. Now, I wonder if with that, I bet we used the submarine to go find the sage. I bet the cave or whatever is now underwater. Because you notice that it's still on the world map. Barrier Tower. This kind of sounds like Kefka's theme a little bit. Or a little... It sounds like a track from Final Fantasy VI. Maybe not really... I don't know. That kind of beginning part sounded a little bit like Kefka. Indeed, all that's left is to take it out, and the barrier will be destroyed. I'll take care of the generator downstairs. You at the top floor and find the antenna. Find it and destroy it, I assume. You got it. I'll cut the power, and once that happens, you blow up the antenna. Here, you'll need this. Whisperweed. What's this do? With this, you can keep in contact. Alright, let's move. It's like the magic conch shell from East Origin. I mean, granted, this game came out about 20 years before that game. Well, almost 20 years. I think East Origin was late 2000, 2009, 2010. Maybe earlier than that, actually. Oh yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay. Manster. It's a Reflect Knight. I assume we can't cast magic on it. I wonder if he's gonna be able to reflect these. Oh yeah, they can reflect status effects. I don't know if you can do that in any like reflect the status effect of like a weapon. I don't know if I've ever seen reflect work like that before. But yeah, reflect that, nerd. Wow, he gave 0 XP. Okay, so at least sleep does wear off after. Seems a little early to be giving us. Well, we can save. I always think of these as healy rooms, not necessarily savey rooms. Because I'm like, we don't need to heal. We just got past an area. Well, I guess technically you could miss the downstairs thing. Girly? Let's go for the Titan. We haven't used Titan since like we got him. Because we used him the one time, and I was like, he costs double the mana and only does slightly more damage. Okay, he does not hit the other two for reasons. I mean, I was kind of thinking maybe it wouldn't hit the witch because it's floating, but I didn't know if it actually counted. If it would count that, you know, kind of like Pokemon rules. God, I've really been using a lot of Pokemon references in this LP for some reason. But you know, you have like Pokemon that are very obviously flying, but you know they don't count as a flying type, so they still get hit by Earthquake. You know, the one that always gets me is Venomoth. I always think he's like bug flying when he's bug poison. Neon. Okay, well, not that strong, Neon. It's a trap! Monster attack! Okay. Is that just gonna one-shot me? Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Run, run. Run. Run! Please! Get out! Why is that? Why do my Phoenix Downs not work? Please run. Just get out. Run. Run! Okay, we've lost. I guess you can't run, you have to fight him. Okay, so, well, the thing I was worried about is that he was just going to instantly follow up with another Ray thing. But if that's all he does, if he just does it the one time, we can manage that, I think. If we get the double Curas out there. Okay, I don't care, dude. Oh my god, that'd be so tanky. I don't know why. What the why do my Phoenix Downs not work? I don't understand. I like legitimately don't understand it. It makes me fucking mad. Okay, let's. I don't know why the Phoenix Downs don't work anymore. Because I mean, I thought it was something to do with the Enkidu fight, but they don't work. And I don't know why. Because last time it was Lena, and now it's Bart's is all fucked up. Oh my god, it's the bone mail! It's the bone mail, you dummy! Now it doesn't say anything in its description about that. So that's why it's so good, is because it's actually trash. Now, I don't actually know what the best piece of equipment here is. Is a ninja suit, gives less strength, silver plate, okay, yeah, so power sash is what we want. Now see, it doesn't say anything about it doing that. It's the frickin' bone mail. I'm actually so mad that I've been getting destroyed these past 2 videos because of that shitty armor. Because, yeah, we originally had it on Lena, and then we equipped it to Bart's well, after we reloaded the save. Now, hopefully this thing is actually beatable. As long as he never uses the laser again, I think we're fine. Kira will have Galuf Libra because his P cures for less. Well, it's not like it's only slightly less, but this is still the most efficient play. Level 30. Oh wow, he's super weak. I guess I saw that like starting attack. Yeah, I think this might actually kill him. Yeah, it is. He's dead. Blood Sword. I guess he can't use that? It's not like a dagger or something, is it? No? It's not a rare item. It's weird. Am I just not seeing it? No, it's definitely not there. Weird. Because, I mean, it's a regular sword. It's not like it's a katana or something. Maybe it can only be, like, dual-wielded or something? Maybe it's like a two-handed sword? I'm still so mad about this bone mail shit. What the okay. I was like, the perspective in this game really does mess with me at times. A level trigger. What the hell is a level trigger? Do I even want to know? Level 4 Graviga. Level 4 Graviga. Dude, get hellfired. Get slept, and then you rapid fire and you kill both of them. I think that one in the front should die? Yeah. Okay, I don't know what those things are, because they're like casting the spell, but it doesn't. Oh, it's probably because we're not a, it's saying level 4, so we're not a multiple 4, so it doesn't do anything. It's kind of like level 5 death, which is, something we haven't experienced yet, but it's like one of the abilities of blue mages? Or something blue mages can learn, and it kills any enemy that has that's levels a multiple of 5. It's pretty good. There's like certain situations where it can be like really useful for grinding. I mean, as much as I have a disdain for blue mages, they are very good. They're just like, you have to know. Like, you kind of need like almost some outside knowledge to properly use, or to use them to their full effectiveness. Because I mean, even just knowing like what abilities are good and stuff like that. I mean, kind of like, he's technically not the blue mage of Final Fantasy VI, but the wild boy. Is it Gao? Something like that. You know, he's very similar. Well, he's not very. He's similar to a blue mage, but like his thing is that when I mean, he basically is a blue, but there's another actual blue mage in the game. But you don't get him until much later. I think actually, is that dude a replacement for Gao? I can't actually remember. I'm pretty sure you keep Gao the entire game. But he like, if a monster uses an ability and he sees it enough time, he can like learn it. But the problem is, the abilities don't make any sense, and there's also like 100 of them. And so you open up his like ability thing, and it's like incomprehensible because you have all these names of attacks and it doesn't mean anything. to you. I did not mean to do that. Oh shit, these are Reflect Knights, you dumbass. I can't remember, does summoning Pierce Reflect? Let's try. I know in some games it does. It does Pierce Reflect. Good. This is actually going to be a good kick situation, I think. Okay. Thanks for proving me wrong, game. My attack is better than your attack. Dang. Lena just brought the fucking pain there. I did not mean to kick him, it's a rapid fire. Why are you not dead? Why did that reflect on Lena? That's funny. It's still not nearly enough XP. I mean, considering that, like, those are given, like, 600, the enemies back at, like, the canyon were giving, like, 400 and 500, and they were much easier. Did we come out of here, or did we go? Okay, we haven't been here yet. Let's bring out Remua. Something slightly different. Okay, so that does do extra damage to, do I want to do it? Yeah, just attack. Oh, you fool. So, she's getting there with Ranger. I'm really surprised we have a maxed out monk. We've been a monk for like the entire game, you know? What in the fuck is this thing? That is actually the stuff of nightmares. Okay. Does no damage. I'm almost like, I'm like self-conscious that I've like somehow missed the Blizzaga spell, or the Aga spells. Because I just feel like we should not still be using Zara's this late into the game. Like 300 XP? That's so little. It's like basically nothing. Guluf, do you read? Over? It's a dang walkie-talkie. What was that? Was that the Whisperweed? Xezat! Repeat, Guluf, do you copy? Over! I hear you loud and clear, good buddy. Good. I've made it to the generator. Over. Everything looks all clear on this end. Over? I thought you said you were a swordsman, you filthy mage. Don't worry about it. You just get us to the roof as fast as you can. Over. Gotcha. Over. Dude, Guluf has like suddenly become the main character. I mean, granted, this game doesn't have a main character. I mean, I think I've already kind of talked about this before, but like, yeah, Bartz is the first person you get introduced to, but he's like not necessarily more important than anyone else. You know, Bartz is just like kind of a regular ass dude. And it's not even necessarily told from his perspective or anything. It's not kind of like a Final Fantasy 12 situation where really the main character is Ash, Bosch, or Balthier, but instead it's told from the perspective of Vaughn, which is kind of dumb because he's just not an important character to the story. You know, he's fine being in there as a side character, but it's no reason for it to be told from his perspective, you know? Kind of similar to, now this is a little bit more of a divisive opinion, is, that is Titus in Final Fantasy X is very pointless as a character. I mean, not pointless, but you know, it shouldn't be told from his perspective. It should be told from Yuna, because she's the actual main character. I mean, I probably shouldn't spend too much time talking about other Final Fantasy games, but I've gotten some flack for that opinion on the internet before. But I really, it's partially just because I dislike Titus as a character, like, a lot, but and it annoys me more because it doesn't feel like he should be the main character. Also, why is this dude not dead? The Reflect Knights are way too tanky. I mean, granted, it's partially because we're in the back line and I just didn't care to swap rows. Oh, we picked the wrong door. Or, well, maybe the right door. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay. Oh, I was expecting the double lightning combo. Just cure everyone up in case there is a double lightning combo incoming. You know, it is kind of weird the way rapid fire works, because it's like, I almost wonder if it like decides the distribution and then puts all the attacks on, because it never seems to alternate. It always will do like all of its attacks on one character and then move on. It feels like, I don't know if that's actually the way it works, but that's the way it feels like it works. Because, like, you know, a distribution of 6 and 2 there isn't that crazy RNG wise. But it's the fact that it did all 6 on one and then the 2 on the other, instead of, like, you know, one, like maybe 2 on one, then 1 on the other, then 2 on the other. Okay, it does swap. I guess it just, the RNG just feels weird sometimes. And I guess if you use it as much as we do, you're gonna kind of see more of those niche cases, and so they're gonna stick out more. Please stop. I really wish we had like a super heal or something, because our heals are so bad. I think I'm splitting our damage too much. I should be attacking the bat guy, but I think they're probably about even. Dude, I cannot keep up with the damage. Oh, I super can't keep up with the damage now. You gotta waste a turn rezzing him. Shit is so frustrating, man. Like, we crit for literally 4 times the damage. And then your heals are so pathetic. I mean, this is a character that's been a mage the entire freaking game. And her stats are still this god-awful. It's partially, I mean, it's really because in any other Final Fantasy game, especially in the older ones, you would have tier 3 magic by now. Like, you typically get it, maybe not super early, but, you know, before the halfway point in the game. Dude, I can't keep up. I just gotta spend the entire time healing because they do too much damage. They keep critting me. And then I keep getting distracted and not instantly casting spells like I'm supposed to. Okay, at least they're hitting our backline with physical attacks. Okay, we're finally getting some count. I mean, I just don't know who to attack, because I definitely can't waste a turn Liberating. God, these guys are way too strong. Oh my. These crits are very annoying. I'm really surprised one of them hasn't died by now. Especially this front one. I mean, we've been hammering. Yeah. Coral ring and a golden hairpin. I think those are both trash. The coral ring, doesn't that like absorb lightning? I think it absorbs water. Oh, golden hairpin's actually really good. I mean, especially since wait, you can't use it? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, okay, it's a helmet. Wow, it's really bad. I mean, we still need it, simply because, well, also the game's not giving us any heals, so... We've gotten to how many fights since our last healing room? It's like they throw you the 2 healing rooms back to back, and then they're like, go fuck yourself. You never get to heal again. Okay, there we go. This is a cottage. This is cottage time. You know, pull one of our 20 cottages out of our back pocket. It's been like 3 videos, and actually I think it's been 4 videos, and we've gotten 1 level. Ziggurat Gigas. Good job, Lena. Really, I mean, I assume this is just a regular enemy, but... Okay, yeah, he's weak sauce. 2 AVP, though. Xezat, we've reached the antenna. Roger that, over. Oh, we're already at 27 minutes. Probably should have cut the video off that save, but we'll keep going. Now, destroy the antenna! I guess there's a monster in there or something. You think it'll be that easy? Think again. Now pay with your blood. Okay. What the fuck? Oh yeah, cool. Thanks, game. Really, lot I could have done there. Yeah, it was a real whole hell of a lot I could have done to prevent that. He lived with 1 HP. This boss seems ridiculous. I can't do anything. I should have hasted, but... Because if this thing does that much damage, there's no point in, curing. Well, basically, I guess Bart's is the only one that can take a hit. I don't know what to do here. He one-shots the entire party. Or like every member of the party except Bart's. Who he does like 80% of his HP. Or like 70 or 60%. Why does Galuf keep shaking? Ferris seems like she can potentially live. Oh, cool. Okay, at least they hit the same target twice. This is very dumb. Have they always shaken when they die like that? I've never actually paid attention before. I mean, I guess as long as we keep everyone alive, there's not a ton they can do, but... I mean, apparently they can cast while I'm picking magic. Oh, I hate active time battle so much. It kind of sucks that, like, my two favorite of the old Final Fantasy games all use it. You know, 5 and 6. This doesn't seem awful, but it's more just an annoyance of, like, I don't even know how you would be able to do this fight if you didn't have a monk with rapid fire. Please. Because, I mean, we're still doing, like, no damage. And we're doing, like, 1,000 with each rapid fire, basically. I guess a little bit more than that, but... not... I don't know, I've never noticed them shaking like that before. Definitely want to haste Bart's, because he's the only one that can do anything. Now he's dead, though, because he's going to get double commented. Oh, no, he actually didn't. Please stop this. I don't know, I will say I'm not a huge fan of the bosses in this game for the most part. I feel like not that many have been that great. I mean, this one's okay. It's just, it's really boring and tedious. And it's like, I just feel like I know it's gonna do something stupid and kill me in a second. And I think that's why I'm, like, extra frustrated. Because I feel like this is just gonna be like the dinosaur fight. Where he just, like, kills you in literally, like, 5 seconds from full HP. It's actually, like, the moving thing is annoying me at this point. Because it's like, it's rubbing its face, and it's like, oh, your character's dead. Please stop! Please just die. Oh shit, dude. Now this is when we start to run into a problem. Now that he can double comment different characters. Oh, he's getting sucked in. That's what it's doing. So that's part of this fight. How in the hell is this thing not dead? Dude, how do you even beat this thing if you don't use rapid fire? I can't think of any other way outside of our rapid fire monk of being able to put out enough damage to kill that thing. I mean, I assume there's probably some other, but, like, I just don't see how, like, a normal party without, like, a specific strat or combo would be able to take that thing out. Because he's way too tanky, he does too much damage, and I mean, I'm guessing he, like, eats your characters or something? Maybe if they get pulled in, you can't resurrect them anymore? I mean, that fight was okay. It was really just... I wish the comments weren't one-shots. Galuf, things are getting hot down here. You need to hurry and make your escape. Really, it's not even... I wish if he had half the amount of HP. Because it was just way too long. I mean, that fight went on for, like, almost 10 minutes. When really it was like, okay, I get it. After about 3 minutes. Xezat, we're coming to get you. No, don't come down here. Wait for me in the sub and I'll catch up with you. Just go. Idiot, he's gonna die, but I'm not gonna let him. Galuf, it's too dangerous. I don't care. Lena, you and Ferris go ahead. Oh, shit, dude. It's sad. You knew all along something like this would happen, didn't you? You knew and you still sacrificed yourself. Galuf, wait for me in the sub. Promise me you'll go. Over and out. Damn it, Xezat! Of course I knew. This was my plan. How could I not? but it would have been too dangerous for any of you to go on my steed. 4 new warriors have been chosen by the crystals. They must be the ones that fight Exdeath. Well, maybe not necessarily new warriors, because, Guluff was an old member, but Guluff and Bartz, Lena and Ferris, the rest is up to you. Don't worry, I'll always be with you when you need me. Damn it, Xezat! Guluff, I'm sorry. Man, he hit him with one of his monk punches. Hit him with that rapid fire. Bartz, take me to the sub. Guluff, Xezat? Guluff, not Guluff. We made a promise, please, let me keep it. I've read his name. This dialogue. Whoops. Dude, that Drake is very good at catching things. That or they're very good at dropping. So that means the barrier's down. Man, it's almost like why even have 4 antenna? May as well just have 1. And make it really big and strong so you can just focus all your defense on that one. Because if taking out you would think just taking out 1 would like make it weak or something, not actually destroy the barrier. Nothing could have survived that blast. Let me wait just a bit longer. Just a minute more. Well, I guess we'll also go ahead and wait, since we went over time by a decent little bit, but, it was story-related stuff. It's not like it was, mindless nonsense. Oh. Xezat, you ass, always trying to play the hero even to the end. Oh, were you actually just supposed to stand there and wait? Okay, well, maybe we won't be able to end the game yet. Well, not end the game, but, well, actually, we will go ahead and end the episode still. I'll just make a save state and stop. Yeah, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.